So I'm going back after the fact and recording this because I realized the mic audio was terrible. It wasn't paired to the Pocket Osmo that I'm using. Here it is, my 1995 Corvette C4. It's the base, so it's a LT1 polo green with the beige leather interior. And we're just going to take a little walk around it, check it out. There are some, for the most part, the paint's great, but there are some imperfections in the clear coat, as you'll see right here. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to get the whole thing resprayed, possibly just get the clear hit again, or just throw a racing stripe on it. Sounds great when you start it up, though. The interior needs some work. 30 years old, obviously. Going around outside, Nitto 555s, brand new set of those. These wheels are staggered, so they're wider in the rear than they are in the front. And you know, as you look closer at the wheels, you'll see some clear coat. Again, 30-year-old wheels. Gonna make a project out of stripping these down and getting them resprayed with some fresh clear. All in all, though, very happy with the tires. They're soft. You know, they're definitely a soft rubber. The back window, I have been taking the window tint off. The tint was starting to fall, trying to not ruin the defroster. As you can see, I didn't get too close to it, but I'm going to go back through and pretty much live in that hatch for a day, trying to get all that off, replacing all the emblems in an upcoming project. And there's some paint work that needs to be done, like this mirror. I'm going to get that resprayed, as well as this molding down here. Both sides just need a little bit of love. So that's a project. You know, try and get that done sooner than later. But the big project that we're about to jump into is a complete rebuild of the cooling system. There was a little issue not long ago where I was driving, it started acting weird, and got home. Luckily noticed a pinhole in the heater hose that comes from the heater core into the water pump. And that made me look at the coolant level, where I noticed it had a little bit of a pink milkshake going on. Checked the oil, that seemed fine. Transmission fluid low, but didn't look like there was any water in there. And after we, really dug into it, it looks like the trans cooler inside of the radiator and the actual radiator portion of the radiator was compromised somehow. Could be heat, could be age. But regardless, we've got a new 3-row radiator on the way. I'm ripping out every single hose, and I'm going to replace those, as well as a brand new water pump. And going to take a look at the OptiSpark to see if that needs to be replaced, or if I can get, hopefully, a couple more years out of it. Car starts and runs, no problem at all. But I would hate to go through all the process of ripping things out, only to have to rip them out again because the OptiSpark went out. Going to get more into that in an upcoming video. In the meantime, last few looks of the interior. This seat, going to re-dye that. I've got a new cushion for the bottom that I'll be replacing with. All the Bose speaker amps are currently getting rebuilt by Bose Central, and so we'll pop those back in. Going to fix this back carpet here and just make a project out of it. Fun car to drive. It's going to be hopefully a fun car to work on, so make sure you like this video. Drop any comments of wisdom and or hate below in the comments. I know there's going to be a little bit of each. And then make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be pumping out a lot of content around this car project, as well as, some random shorts and some other videos from just all the cool car moments that seem to be coming my way lately. And, I've got some in there now, so feel free to check out the rest. And with that, I will thank you for taking the time out to watch this video, and we'll see you next time with a hopefully successful cooling system rebuild.